In this video, we will talk about what is Kundalini and how it helpful. Kundalini means that Kundal, it's come from the Kundal, this word. And this Kundal is meant to be that some energy in the shape of the Kundal in our lower centers, in our Muladhara chakra, between the Muladhara and Swadhisthana. This energy staying there. More, some yogis more believe this energy stay in Swadhisthana rather than the Muladhara. Every yogis have their different experience with this energy. So many different yogis, they taught about the Kundalini practice in the different way. Of course, according to their master, what they learned, and then they taught. My practice of Kundalini started once we became more aware about the yoga path. It is the talk around like 25 years back, and once I was doing my yoga practice, I started yoga practice by the path of Iyengar yoga. And this Iyengar yoga path, we use some bells, some ropes, some chairs, some tools to make our flexibility. And then with this, my interest more created to work to my energy centers. My more interest was there, what is Kundalini, how it work, and then I asked the several questions by my master, and then what I knew, I discover it's really very interesting. And if you will know these all Kundalini, how it's work, it's very interesting. We have this Kundalini energy in the lower center, and once we work on this energy, then this energy move up from this center and reach up to the top. In the tantric practice, we say this is the center of Shiva and Shakti. This is the Shiva here. There you are just free from any kind of actions. You just effortless. Lower center, effort. You do some actions, you do some efforts for your life. Journey of our life begins from no action. Then we came in this life, all the actions is there to fulfillment ourselves, our desires. And then in the last, the journey goes towards the no action. So the journey enter from here, goes up to the Muladhara, and now with awareness we need to take back this journey up to the top, up to the Shiva center. That is the Tantra approach of Kundalini. Tantra means technique, Tanoti Triyati, that is the like expansion to the liberation. So that is the expansion to the liberation from root to the top. Kundalini energy stay here, and this Kundalini energy we need to raise up with our some efforts, like pranayamas are there, asana practice is there, mantra chanting is there, some seed sound of the each chakra is there. So the proper way is, first we purify our nadis in our body. So especially two nadis we have, Ida and Pingala. Sorry, this Pingala, this is Ida, right one is Pingala, left one is Ida. So that is the two energy channels we have. So now we need to balance all the energy channels through these two. So these two energy channels we work out with the different breathing in our practice. Then this energy channels, two energy channel helps to purify all the another energy channels. Then there is the third major energy channel in our body is in our spinal cord, Sushumna Nadi. This energy channels carries cerebrium flood in our spine. We have two energy channels in our body, Ida and Pingala Nadi. There's two nostrils, sun and moon. Once we balance our breath, once we do some different breathing techniques, different pranayama, and we balance our these two energy channels, then the energy helps to purify all the different energy channels. Once this happens, then the energy we can feel in our spinal cord, Sushumna Nadi, and once the Sushumna Nadi becomes active, then it helps to bring the energy from lower to the higher centers. This is the process. So in this process, we work on each chakra, see the effects, how it's work, how the different postures and different pranayama practice give us more activation of the energy in in that center. How our thought process getting changed, or we measure about it, we care about it, and then we work on all the chakras, and then this helps to get our energy to go to the higher center. This is the way of the Himalayan system of Kundalini yoga. In this practice, of course, a master says we need to be careful about this practice, otherwise it can be harmful. Yes, they are right. If we are not aware about our cleanings, we are not aware about our daily routine life, we are not aware about our habits, or we just take some practices like Tratak, or looking at this center, or more and more meditate on this center without purifying our all the energy channels, it might be create problems for the body. And once, so we need to make our purification first. After the purification, these all the journeys start happening. This is the way of Himalayan Kundalini yoga.